Step inside the sanctuary of the mind. I'm the Reverend Point Blank. You've reached the ticket to the 9, the space where legacy meets the lab.
I am the keeper of forgotten dynasties, the fire beneath buried empires, the breath returning to the stones of time.
Thank you and welcome to CHUCH. I am the Reverend Point Blank. Chill with the spirit, no rush, my friend. The world can wait. The seeds of truth don't bloom from hate. The spirit is always near. Open your spirit and then you can see clear. When thunder roll and storms appear, still I whisper calm because the spirit is right here. When time feels cruel and faith runs thin, when doubt creeps loud and shadows grin, don't fear the fall, don't drown in tears. Hold your breath, the spirit is right here. Not every battle needs a gun or a sword. These things may become blurred. True peace can be won with a single word. It's a quiet whisper, it's sweet and clear, it's steady, it's patient because the spirit is right here. So take your time and rebuild your flame. The world will spin, but you must remain. Through silence and patience, you learn to wait. I walk this life honestly in God-given faith. And it's all crystal clear because I never walk alone. The spirit is right here. So wherever I roam, it feels like home. I'm always on time, but never alone. I know something that God does, and you can do greater. When you have the moment, you can check the book later. And even more, I know something best. You are God's own child, living in the flesh. Bad and good, anyone can switch. You must understand that karma is a bitch. But don't stop and quit. The spirit is always in the middle of it. And remember, death is guaranteed. And life is not. So what are you going to do with the time you've got? Peace and love. Enjoy your time.
I thought I was alone. I thought I had wandered too far. I did not know that distance was never the measurement he used. You never forsook me, even when I didn't know you were near. Through all my sins and searching, through every wrong name I called out in fear. I built altars to shadows, I gave my praise to the wrong throne. But you stay close in the silence, you never once left me alone. I didn't deserve that mercy, I didn't even know to ask. But you loved when you breathed into me, long before I understood the task. You were always near, even when I couldn't feel it. Always near, even when I couldn't see it. Through the gin and through the systems, through the lies and through the distance. Every breath I took without you, you were breathing in the background. You were always near. Called on names that couldn't answer. I knocked on doors that led nowhere. I followed every fragment, hoping someone somewhere truly cared. But every road I walked in darkness had your fingerprints along the walls. Every broken thing I stumbled through was already in your sovereign cause. I didn't deserve that mercy, I didn't even know to ask. But you love what you bring. praised what was not you.
You still cover.
Wandered into lower place.
You still found me.
You breathed your life into this vessel.
You still owe me.
What kind of father stays when the child forgets his face? What kind of love remains through every wrong and every shame? You are only I was. You were always here, even when I couldn't feel it. Oh yeah, you were always here, even when I couldn't see it. Through the gin and through the tears, through the system, through the lies and through the distance. Every breath I took without you. Oh, you were breathing in the background. You were always near. Yahweh, you were always near. Yeah. You never forsook me, even when I didn't know you were near. Through all my sins, through every wrong name, you were always just me.
I got a name they mispronounce, still I wear it like gold. From the map to the mouth, we've been carrying home. My auntie kept the recipe on a paper thin fold, salt in the stew, and the truth that the river still knows.
Elevation amplifies impact. The higher the stage, the louder the collapse. Gravity never forgets arrogance or stupidity. I return receipts point blank.